Welcome to another St. Peter's Peacocks Newcomers Spotlight, where we take a look at some of the freshmen coming into Jersey City here in 2020. Joining me from the women's basketball team all the way from Auckland, New Zealand, Victoria Ikenasio. Victoria, it's great to see you today.
My pleasure. Hi, James. How are you?
I'm doing well. Now, Victoria, I've asked every incoming freshman so far how they've been dealing with the pandemic. You have had a different experience with the pandemic than everybody else coming in from the United States to Jersey City. How has it been, first off, being able to play regular basketball during this year?
Yeah, it's been quite difficult. I was supposed to be playing with like a local team. Training began and everything, and then COVID pretty much put a stop to that. It's been quite difficult, but being able to adjust has really helped me to become more creative with, adjusting to the pandemic.
I know you'll be traveling to the United States very soon. What are you most looking forward to here in the U.S.?
Really just the atmosphere and the difference in culture, and also meeting new people. I've been there before and I loved it there, so I just can't wait to be back there. And as well as being with the girls and Coach Mitch, yeah, it's really exciting.
Well, you have had a very good career so far in New Zealand, playing for the junior national team. You stand at over 6 feet tall, another big coming into Jersey City. What do you believe are the strengths of your game?
Well, I really do believe that I'm more of a physical asset on the court. I really like to be aggressive and kind of relentless, like throw my body around, not being afraid to do what needs to be done, and able to get boards as well as defensively for the team. Also attacking to the basket, that's really good for me. But most importantly, being really good off the court, being encouraging, and to continue to be a positive asset towards the girls, especially mentally as well.
Well, I know that basketball in the Pacific Islands has been growing as of late. You've been in the United States. What do you think is the biggest difference between playing youth basketball in the United States and in New Zealand?
In the United States, it's definitely more physical, as well as from Australia, but yeah, definitely more physical. They let a lot of things pass, which I kind of liked when I came there. Also, some of the little logistic rules, like the extra free throw and everything like that. But yeah, there's not much difference, but when you get there, you'll know. It's a lot more fast paced. Yeah.
Now, I have to ask, how does a New Zealander, a Kiwi, as I know you say, how do you become, how did Coach Mark Mitchell discover you all the way in New Zealand?
I'm actually not quite sure. He said that he did a lot of researching. He told me that he's never looked into international players, especially from the Pacific part of the world. But he said that as soon as he saw me, he really needed to email me, and I was really grateful that he did.
Were you surprised when you got the initial contact from Coach Mitchell?
Yeah, absolutely. I was not expecting it, but just talking to him was really a great experience. We share the same morals, so it was good to hear from him, and yeah, I'm so glad that he reached out to me when he did.
What stood out to you when you first spoke with Mark Mitchell?
Just his need to be able to contact, with touch base with everyone, and he really did want to try to get to know me first, and make sure that me and my family were comfortable with everything that he was portraying towards us. But yeah, he was just a great, he was almost like he was family. So yeah, it felt so natural to be a part of the Peacocks family.
Absolutely. And how do you think you are going to fit in with his style, with his mentality, and with the players that are returning?
I definitely feel that it's going to be great for me to fit in with a lot of the senior players, especially with the incoming freshmen. We're all pretty have the same mentality when it comes to basketball, and we all want to be as one, as Coach Mitch always says. So I think it'll be great to fit in my physical aspects as well, with all the guards coming in, and also Sky Castro and Taylor. Yeah, it'll be definitely great to fit my game in with them. Yeah, I can't wait.
Well, we've been talking to the likes of Sky Castro and all of the other incoming freshmen, and they're all equally as excited to come to Jersey City as you are. Have you been able to personally visit the campus?
No, I haven't. I've just been able to take virtual tours, but it looks really beautiful. Can't wait.
Well, we can't wait to have you as well. And I do have to ask about some of your favorite American aspects of our culture, since this will be your big introduction to living here full time. What is your favorite American food?
It has to be Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A was so good with the fries, and also the thick shakes. They were really good.
Oh, the waffle fries will certainly hook you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Your favorite sport other than basketball?
I really do love to watch rugby. It's kind of like a New Zealand kind of Australian thing. My family grew up on it. My dad and my mum are really big on it, so I love watching it as well. Can't play it, but I love to watch it.
Where is the place that you are looking forward to going the most in New York City?
Times Square. It has to be Times Square. My coaches always tell me how it's such a beautiful city, so I can't wait to get there and just be in the atmosphere that it is. Yeah, it's amazing.
Well, we can't wait to have you as well. Victoria, thank you so much for joining us today, and we look forward to your arrival to the United States and to the Yanatelli Center.
Thank you so much.